Marlins Dome here in Syracuse, New York. It's at the New York Bowl. It's at the New York Jets taking on New York Giants. And we're on the way from kickoff. Here, set to kick it off. Returning this one is Franklin. Be brought down. First at the 29, coming out on the field is Jackson Dart. The receivers run back one tight end in the game. The backfield now for Dart. Looking. Dart on this one is called. Scatterboo be brought down as a flag down. It's a holding call on Roberson. It'll be first and 20 now. Two receivers, running back, two tight ends in the game. Tight end in motion. Dart hands out to Scatterboo. He'll be brought down. It's a face mask on Foster. It'll be second and 2 now. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Zero in motion. Dart hands one off to Scatterboo. Breaks one tackle. He's slow on his feet. Finally brought down. Be first and 10 at the 47-yard line. The receivers, the running backs, zero tight ends in the game. Dart play action. He's gonna run this one. Be brought down short. Be second and 2 at the 45-yard line. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Dart. Throwing this one underneath. That's Slayton. Be brought down. A loss of 5 right there. Be 3rd and 7. That's Roos on the tackle for loss. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. 3rd and 7. Empty backfield now for Dart. Blitz coming in. He's going to throw this one. It's incomplete. It'll be 4th and 7. They punt this one. There goes Blair on a punt. And this is a short one. They're down it at the 29-yard line. Only 35 yards on the punt right there. Camaro is Christopher Cortez. Two receivers, running backs, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Hands it off to Brees Hall. He'll be brought down. It'll be 2nd and 6 now at the 33-yard line. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Cortez. Pressure coming in. He'll be sacked. The ball is out. It's recovered by Terry. And the Giants will have the ball at the 18-yard line. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Now for Dart. Hands off to Scatterboo. Be brought down after a gain of 5. Be 2nd and 5 now, 13-yard line. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Dart. Throwing this one underneath. That's Slayton's a flag down. It's a holding call on Ben Carson. It'll be 2nd and 15 now, the 23-yard line. The receivers are running back, one tight end in the game. 2nd and 15. Receiver in motion. Dart play action. Throwing this one to the end zone is caught. Touchdown. Wilson. And the Giants will score first. Goes Morrison for the PATs. We score 7-0. It is good. Goes Morrison, kick it off. Return is on will be Hall. Be brought down past the 20 right at the 22-yard line, 1st and 10. Two receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Tight end in motion. Tosses one in the hall. Breaks 1 tackle. Be brought down at the 28-yard line, 2nd and 3. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Steer in motion. Cortez is all the back to Hall. He gets the first. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Steer in motion. Hands it out to Hall. Be brought down. Be 2nd and 5 now at the 37-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Hands out to Hall. Pushing forward. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Steer in motion. Cortez. Throwing this one deep. It's called. That's Adams. DJ Adams. Down there at the 28-yard line, 1st and 10. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Hands this one out to Hall. Bounce out to the outside. You brought it down. It's a gain of 3 right there. Be 2nd and 7. Ortiz comes in the game. 3 receivers, running back, 1 tight end in the game. Cortez. Throws one to Ortiz. You run down. It'll be 3rd and 1 now. The receiver, 2 running backs, 0 tight ends in the game. Receiver in motion. Cortez is a fullback dive. 1st down, that's Payne. 1st at the 13-yard line now for the Jets. The receivers, one running back, 1 tight end in the game. And it's out to Hall. Bounce out to the outside. Here goes Hall. Finally brought down. 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line now. 2 receivers, running backs, 1 tight end in the game. It goes Hall to the outside. Breaks 1. No, he's going to be wrapped down. But he'd be offside. So Dave Lee. It'll be 1st and goal now at the 1. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. 1st and goal at the 1. Running back in motion. Cortez. Patrick Minnie. He sacked. It's out. A dual quarter on a sack and he recovers the fumble. Another turnover for Cortez. The receivers. Running back, 1 tight end in the game. Hands out to Scatterboo. Up the middle. Still fighting. Finally brought down after a gain of 10. It'll be 2nd and 8 now at the 26-yard line. 1 receiver, 2 running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Tight end in motion. Dart hands it back out to Scatterboo. Gets the first. 1st and 10 out at the 27-yard line. 2 receivers, a running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Tight end in motion. Dart hands it all to Scatterboo. He's brought down in the backfield. Bishop on attack for loss. It'll be 2nd and 12 now at the 24-yard line. 4 receivers, a running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Tosses on the Scatterboo. Breaks 1 tackle. Breaks another tackle. Finally brought down. It'll be 3rd and 4 now at the 32-yard line. 3 receivers, 2 running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Dart Throwing this one's picked all by Williams. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line now for the Jets. 4 receivers and running back is your tight ends in the game. Receiver in motion. Cortez is out the hall. He brought down the backfield. That's Brewer on a tackle for loss. The receivers and running back one tight end in the game. Gonna be the end of the first quarter. A lot going on right now. Talk about the Giants defense forcing two turnovers. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Hands it off to Hall. Be brought down. A dual quarter and attack for loss. 3rd and 12 now. 3 receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. There's a flag down to the free player now. Don't one that's called. That's Garrett Wilson on the grab. It'd be offsides on Luna, but they would decline a penalty 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. What a catch by Garrett Wilson as he holds onto the ball after the hit. The receivers, running back one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Cortez hands this one off to Hall. He brought down in the backfield. It's a face mask on Flores. It'd be a 1st and goal now at the 6-yard line. Flores looking at the ref, asking where's the face mask at. It's now 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, one tight end in the game. Wilson in motion. Hands on the Hall. Gets closer to the end zone at the 2-yard line, 2nd and goal. He now has a leg injury as he goes inside the blue tent. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. It's a flag down. It's going to be a false start on Hall. Hill. 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, one tight end in the game. For the Jets. Hands on Artez, he'd be brought down. And now be 3rd and goal now at the 6-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Cortez. Pressure coming in. Throwing this one to the end zone. It's called. Touchdown. Romeo. The Jets are 1 extra point away from tying this game. Here goes Harrison. PAT is good. It's now a tie ball game. Harrison's kick it off after the extra point. It goes Omar Franklin. Breaks one tackle. Here goes Franklin. Pass a 30. What a return. Down at the 34. 28 yards on the return right there. 3 receivers. Running back, one tight end in the game. For Dart and the Giants. Dart. All day. Throwing this one. It's picked. Oh! Davis with the interception. Bass with the interception. 1st and 10 to 34-yard line for the Jets. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, one tight end in the game now. Cortez all day. Chuck this one deep in coverage. It's incomplete. Be 2nd and 10 out the 34-yard line now. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Cortez. Pressure coming in. He be sacked. Dexter Lawrence hitting it to Sexy Desi. They be 3rd and 20 now. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, one tight end in the game now. For the Jets. Cortez throwing this one deep. It's incomplete. And they will see what they do right here. They will punt the ball. Goes ball on the punt. It will be a touchback. Come back on the field as Dart after the interception. The receivers, running back one side in the game now. That's the matchup you want to see right there. Franklin. That's Wilson on the catch right there. Gets the first. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. He'd be second and 2, not the 28-yard line. The receivers are running back one side in the game. Receiver in motion. Dart. Scatterboo. Still on his feet. Finally brought down. They're going to say he'd be 30 inches. They're not going to count for good progress. The receivers are running back one side in the game. Empty backfield now for the dart. He'll keep this one. He'll be hammered down. They're going to give him the first. Only 1 yard right there. That's all he needed right there. 4 receivers, running back 0 tight ends in the game. First and at the 30-yard line. Receiver in motion. Dart hands out the scatterboo. Bar down. It'll be second and 7 at the 33-yard line. The receivers are running back one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Dart. Throwing this one is called. That's Wilson out of bounds. At the 45. 4 receivers are running back 0 tight ends in the game. Franklin in motion. Dart hands off the scatterboo. He'll be brought down. He'll be second and 9 at the 46-yard line. 1 receiver, 2 running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Second and 9. Receiver in motion. Dart. All day throwing this one. Oh, it's called. That's Franklin. First down now for Dart. At the 45. 4 receivers. A running back. 0 tight ends in the game. Franklin in motion. Dart hands it off to Scatterboo. Be brought down in the backfield. Hines on the sack for loss. It'd be second and 12 now at the 47-yard line. 3 receivers. A running back 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Dart. Throwing this one on the sideline. That's caught. That's Robertson. Maybe 3rd and 10 now at the 45-yard line. 4 receivers. A running back 0 tight ends in the game. Dart. Throwing this one. It's called. Robertson. Down it at the 15-yard line. He's injured now with a leg injury. The receivers are running back 1 tight end in the game. Scatterboo in motion. And it will be a delayed game. It'll be 1st and 15 now. At the 20-yard line. The receivers, running back 0 tight ends in the game. Dart. Throwing this one. It's caught. Be second and 3 now at the 8. That was little on the catch right there. The receivers, running back 1 tight end in the game. He's at the scatterboo. Be brought down. With a face mask on Pilato. It'd be first to go at the 3-yard line. The receivers, running back 1 tight end in the game. With a 2-minute warning. 7-7 is our score. We have a good one. At the JMA Wireless Dome in Syracuse, New York. Dart, play action. Pressure coming in. He's going to throw this one. It's Robertson to the end zone. Touchdown. Waddell Robertson. Morrison for the PAT. It is good. And it's now 7-14. Morrison to kick it off. Wilson to return. Be brought down at the 19-yard line. No, they say 21. The receivers are running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Cortez draws back. All day, throwing this once, incomplete. It'd be 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Cortez throwing this one on the sideline. That's caught. It'd be 3rd and 8 now at the 23-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. While we're running back in the backfield now. Tosses one in the hall. Be brought down. It'd be 4th and 5, and they'll punt this one. Here goes ball on the punt. Franklin to return. Be brought down right at the 42-yard line. It'd be 3 receivers. Running back, 1 tight end in the game. Dart. Throwing this one on the sideline. It's caught. That's Robinson. It'd be 2nd and 5 now at the 47-yard line. 3 receivers. Running back, 1 tight end in the game. 2nd and 5. Dart. Throwing this one. That's caught. They'd be 31 at the 49-yard line. 1 receiver to run back, 2 tight ends in the game. Dart hits one to Scatterboo. 1st down. Be brought down at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10. 3 receivers. Her running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Dart. Throwing this one. It's caught. That's Wilson. 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line. 3 receivers. Running back, 1 tight end in the game. Dart. Throwing this one deep. It's caught. Omar Franklin with the touchdown. The Giants were added on to their lead. Now I'm being up by 2 scores now. Goes Morrison for the PAC. It is good. It's now a 14-point game. Goes Morrison to kick it off. Return this one is Wilson. First down at the 25-yard line. 4 receivers. Our running back, 0 tight ends in the game now for Cortez. Receiver in motion. Cortez. Throwing this one deep. It's incomplete. Be 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line now. The receivers, running back, 1 tight end in the game. Cortez. All day, wide open receiver. It's called. 1st down, DJ Adams. First and 10 at the 21-yard line. 4 receivers. On running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Cortez. Flag is down. It's probably coming back. But that's King on the catch right there. It'd be a holding call on Frances. It'd be 1st and 20 now. At the 31-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end. Cortez. Throwing this one. It's incomplete. 2nd and 20 now. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Tight end in motion. Cortez. Throwing this one deep. It's called. Brees Hall. Touchdown. And the Jets respond. Here goes Harrison. This man scored 14-21. It is good. And I think the Jets do get the ball to start the second half as well. It goes Harrison to kick it off. Returning. It's Franklin. Be brought down. Be first attempt at the 25-yard line. 9 seconds remaining now for the Giants. They do have 2 timeouts, 3 receivers. Running back 1 tight end in the game now for Dart. Empty backfield now for Dart. Throwing this one underneath. That's called. That's Scatterboo. Be brought down. It'll be the end of the second quarter. 21-14 start scores. Let's look at the quarterback stats. 143 yards for Dart. 60-19. 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Christopher Cortez. 2 touchdowns. 151 yards. 8 out of 13 completions. The Giants, Morrison kick it off. Down deep. It's Wilson to return. It'll be a touchback. It'll be first attempt at the 25-yard line. 3 receivers. Running back 1 tight end in the game. Tight end in motion. Cortez is it out to Hall. Bounces to the middle. He's still on his feet. Finally brought down after a gain. Wait, Duke Carter forced a fumble and it's recovered by him. Wow. 3 receivers. Running back 1 tight end. He goes Dart. I didn't even know he fumbled the ball. Second and inches now on the 19-yard line. 1 receiver, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends in the game. Dart. Blitz coming in. Throwing this one wide open receiver. That's Scatterboo. Be first to go at the 9-yard line. 3 receivers. Our running back. 1 tight end in the game. Hands off to Scatterboo. Bouncing out to the outside. Finally brought down. It'd be second goal at the 6-yard line now. 2 receivers. Our running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Tight end in motion. Dart tossing one to Scatterboo. Hurdles over the defender. He brought down 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. 3 receivers. Our running back, 1 tight end in the game. Scatterboo to the end zone. Touchdown. Cam Scatterboo. And the Giants, the Giants will be up by 2 scores again. Morrison PAT is good. Morrison kick it back off. Return this one will be Wilson. Burst 1 tackle. Wilson pass a 30 or brought down at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. 3 receivers. Running back 1 tight end in the game. Hands it off to Hall off the middle. Gets it up at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Hands it all to Hall. Breaks 1 tackle. Finally brought down in the backfield. That was a dual quarter. On tackle for loss. 2nd and 13. 3 receivers. Running back 1 tight end in the game. Empty backfield now for Cortez. All day. Throwing this one deep. His car is a flag down. Romeo got the catch at the moment. It's a holding call. It'll be 2nd and 23 now. Three receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Second 23. Tight end in motion. Hands it out to Hall up the middle. Be brought down. It'd be 3rd and 18 now at the 41-yard line. The receivers are running back, one tight end in the game. Cortez is out to Hall up the middle. It'd be brought down. It'd be 4th and 12 now at the 47-yard line. Here goes the ball in the punt. It'd be at the, oh, what a punt right there. As they'd be at the 17-yard line. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Dart. Throwing this one. It's called. Oh, he dropped it. You really don't see Franklin drop passes like that. 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line. 3 receivers. Running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver motion. Dart. Blitz coming in. He'd be sacked. Flowers on a sack right there. It'd be 3rd and 18 at the 10-yard line. 2 receivers, running back, 2 tight ends in the game. 3rd and 18. Dart. Throwing this one. It's incomplete. And the Jets defense get a quick 3 and out. Here goes Blair on the punt. Down deep to return is Adams. Here goes DJ Adams. Be brought down at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. The receivers are running back, one tight end in the game. Cortez. The only one that's called, that's Romeo. Be brought down. And it'll be 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line. 2 receiver, 2 running backs, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Hands out to Hall. Be brought down. Be 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. 2 receiver, 2 running backs, one tight end in the game. Cortez. All day. Throwing this one to the end zone. It's called DJ Adams. The toe tap. Oh my goodness. What a catch. Harrison. For the PAT, this makes the score a 7-point game. It is good. Harrison to kick it back off. John Deep is Franklin to return. Pass to 10 right and be brought down right at the 22-yard line. Coming out on the field is Jackson Dart. And the Giants offense. 3 receivers, running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Receiver in motion. Dart. All day. Throwing this one deep, wide open receiver. Oh, it's over his head. It'd be 2nd and 10 now at the 22-yard line. 3 receivers, running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Dart. Blitz coming in. He's going to throw this one. That's Robertson. Be brought down. It'd be 3rd and 5 now at the 27-yard line for the Giants. 3 receivers, running back, 1 tight end in the game. Empty backfield now for Dart. Blitz coming in. He's going to throw this one. It's called. That's Wilson. 1st down. Right at the 41. 3 receivers, running back, 1 tight end in the game. Franklin in motion. Dart. Throwing this one. It's called. That's Robertson right there. It'd be 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line. 3 receivers, running back, 1 tight end in the game. Dart. Throwing this one on the sideline. It's a flag down at the moment. It's a holding call on Abraham Bates. It'd be 2nd and 18 now at the 49-yard line. 4 receivers. On running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Receiver in motion. That's Robinson. Dart. All day. Don't just want the sideline. It's caught. Goes out of bounds. It'd be 3rd and 15 out the 47-yard line. 4 receivers. On running back, 0 tight ends in the game. It'd be a false start on Bradley Davis. It'd be 3rd and 20 now. The 48. 3 receivers. On running back, 1 tight end in the game now. For the Giants. Dart. All day. Throwing this one to Franklin. It's called. There he is. Franklin to the end zone. Touchdown. Omari Franklin. His 2nd touchdown of the game. Goes Morrison for the PAT. It is good. Scores now 21-35. Omar Franklin now has 2 touchdowns. Morrison kicking it off. Here goes Wilson to return. And he gets hammered hard. Brought down at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Cortez. All day. Throwing this one deep. It's called. That's DJ Adams. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. 4 receivers, 1 running back, 0 tight ends in the game now. Receiver in motion. Cortez hits it out to Hall. Breaks 1 tackle. Here goes Hall. Bounce out to the outside. Finally brought down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line now. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Cortez. Throwing this one. That's caught. That's Adams. Brought down. It'd be 2nd and 3 now at the 20-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. It'd be 2nd and 3. Hands out to Hall. Be brought down. Guess who it is? A dual quarter on attack for loss. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. It'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Oh, they're going to hide the ball. Here goes Cortez. Pressure coming in. He should not do that. They be sacked. That's Dexter Lawrence. Hitting it sexy Dexy. It'll be 4th and 13 now as we start the 4th quarter. Goes Harrison. Gives him a score 24-35. The kick is good. Makes the 48-yarder. Harrison to kick it back off. Down deep is Franklin to return. It breaks 1 tackle. Finally be brought down at the 23-yard line. 2 receivers, a running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Dart. All day. Throwing this one underneath. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 out the 23-yard line. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Dart. Hands this one off to Scatterboo. Be brought down. It'll be a 3rd and 4 now at the 28-yard line. 3 receivers, a running back, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Dart. Try to keep this one. They be stuffed up. Going nowhere before the 2 at the 31-yard line. Here goes Belair to punt it. It's a good punt. And it will be down it at the 5-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the Jets. It'd be 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end again now for the Jets. Tosses on the hall, be brought down in the backfield. Jennings on a tackle for loss. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end game now. Cortez. All day, throwing this one, it's incomplete. 3rd and 12 now at the 3-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end game. Cortez. Throwing this one, it's incomplete. It'll be 4th and 12, they'll punt this one. Here goes the ball. Backed up in his own end zone. It's going to be returned by Franklin. Brace 1 tackle. Franklin will be brought down right at the 40-yard line. Two receivers, running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Dart. Throwing this one deep. Wide open receiver. That's Wilson. And get his 2nd touchdown of the game. Morrison for the PAT. This is score 42-24. It is good. And New York Giants are now up by 3 scores. Because Morrison to kick it off. Down deep to return will be Wilson. Spins off a tackle. Finally brought down past the 25 right at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Cortez. All day. Throwing this one deep. It's called Gary Wilson to the 30. Cortez hyping up the crowd. As he said, this game is not over with 3 receivers, 2 running backs, 0 tight ends in the game. Receiver in motion. Cortez. Throwing this one, it's incomplete. Big 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line now. The receivers, running back, 1 tight end in the game. Hands it off to Hall. Be brought down in the backfield. That's Flores on tackle for loss. It be 3rd and 12 now. 4 receivers, 1 running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Cortez. Throwing this one. It's incomplete. And there will kick the field goal. Goes Harrison to score 27-42. The kick is good. Makes the 49-yarder. Harrison to kick it off. Return this one is Franklin and be brought down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. 3 receivers, or run back, 1 tight end in the game. Hands out to Scatterboo. If he brought down, it'd be a 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line. 2 receivers, or run back, 2 tight ends in the game. Dart hands it off to Scatterboo. He brought down. Bishop on attack for loss. Three receiver, 2 running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Dart. Throwing this one. Oh, it's called Scatterboo. What a catch. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Dart. Throwing this one that's caught. That's Scatterboo again. Three receivers. Running back, one tight end in the game. Tight end in motion. Dart. All day. Throwing this one that's caught. That's Slayton to be brought down. And I don't think he got a yard right there. It'd be 31. Corral on attack for loss. Two receivers. Running back, two tight ends in the game. Dart. Throwing this one that's caught. That's Franklin again. First and 10 at the 28-yard line. Four receivers, running back, zero tight ends in the game. Dart play action. Throwing this once incomplete. It'd be second and 10 out the 28-yard line. Three receivers, or running back, one tight end in the game. So fly down, be a false start and Webb. It'd be second and 15 now. Coming in next week, the Cowboys taking on the Broncos. The Broncos at the Dallas Cowboys. On the game of America. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Dart hands it on to Scatterboo to be brought down. 3rd and 6 now, the 24-yard line. Two receivers, a running back, two tight ends in the game. Slayton in motion. Dart hands this one off to Scatterboo to be brought down. It'll be 4th and 2 at the 19-yard line. Goes Morrison. He's been scored 45-27. It is good. Makes a 36-yarder. Goes Morrison to kick it off. It'd be a touchback. First and 10 at the 25-yard line for the Jets. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Hands out to Hall. Be brought down. 2nd and 5 now at the 30-yard line. Three receivers, a running back, one tight end in the game. Cortez. Throwing this once incomplete. Be 35 now at the 30-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Cortez. Throwing this one that's caught. That's Wilson on the catch right there. Be first down at the 43-yard line. Four receivers, running back, zero tight ends in the game. Cortez. Throwing this one that's caught. That's Hall. Down the sideline. Finally out of bounds. First and 10 at the 38-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Cortez. Throwing this one off his back foot to the end zone. It's incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 now, 38-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Cortez, pressure coming in. He be sacked. Dexter Lawrence, another one for him. Three receivers, two running backs, zero tight ends in the game. 3rd and 20. Cortez. Throwing this one deep is incomplete. It'll be 4th and 20 now. They go for it. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Cortez. Throwing this one quick. It's incomplete. First and at the 48 now for the Giants. Three receivers. Run back one tight end game. Scatterboo be brought down. Be 2nd and 7 now at the 49-yard line. Three receivers. Run back one tight end game. We did 2-minute warning. 27-45. The Giants are 2 minutes away from winning the New York Bowl. Hands it off to Scatterboo and brought down. It'll be 31 at the 44-yard line. Four receivers, running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Back out to Scatterboo. Gets the first more. He's still running. Finally brought down at the 34-yard line. Giants use their second. Jets use their second timeout. Only one timeout remaining. Four receivers, running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Hands it off to Scatterboo. It'd be brought down at the 30-yard line. It'd be 2nd and 5 now. The Jets use their final timeout. And they would need a ball. No, they're not. They would get the first right here. Now they need the ball. The New York Giants. Their defense played amazing, but Jesdor had a nice day. As Franklin had 2 touchdowns. Scatterboo had a touchdown. Wilson had 2 touchdowns as well. The final score, 45-27. The MVP of the game will be Jackson Dart. 5 touchdowns, 330 yards, 28 or 36 completions. I would say so long in JMA Wireless Dome in Syracuse, New York, as your New York Giants is the New York Bowl champions.